You're worried about Natalie, aren't you?
There's a stalker out there, and he's connected to her husband, so yeah, I'm worried.
Okay, but are you sure that this guy was in prison with Jared?
He's sure, Jess.
Well, do you think that maybe Jared crossed him in some way?
Could be.
Okay, here's a thought. What if Jared wanted this guy to work him over?
Oh, come on.
I thought of that, too.
What? Why would Jared want to get himself beaten up?
So he gets to look like the victim.
Okay, Jared may still hate me, but he is crazy about Natalie. Why would he want to manipulate her like that?
He has to convince her if he wants to convince you.
Oh, my God. So, if Jared's willing to have himself beat up, then...
There's no telling what he'll do next.
Oh, my God!
Get away. You don't want to see this.
Is that him? Is that the stalker?
This is the guy from the photo John showed us. No, he's dead.
Brody, you and Jared are friends. You don't really think that he's in on this, do you?
Honestly, Jess, I don't know. He's been acting real suspicious.
So, according to you guys, Jared is an exposed con artist. He works his way back into my family, gets forgiven, marries Natalie, and then has this stalker after us? Why? Why would he do that?
We're just putting pieces together. All right, hopefully we're wrong. But there's a lot of questions that need answers.
Well, look, I know that I was the reason that Jared went to prison, or it was Tessa's fault, whatever, but if he wanted to get back at me, why now?
I don't know. What we do know is he's not working alone, right? I mean, someone had to deliver the DVDs. He needed someone, a guy, to make you think you were seeing Nash.
And he sure couldn't beat himself up like that.
The ex-con's name is Landers, all right? He was released from prison around the time you had your first sighting of what you thought was Nash.
Well, then so it's not Jared that we're looking for. It's this guy in the picture. It's Landers, right? Jared, what happened? I mean, how did this guy...
I don't know. I came out here because I thought I saw someone in the bushes, and I found him lying here. And I think he was hit in the head with this.
Oh my God, you think that he was murdered? Jared, why did you pick that up?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Okay. Did you see anything?
No. By the time I came out here, he was already dead.
Yeah, well, by the time I came out here, kind of...
What? Like I killed him? No, this guy was like this when I found him. I didn't kill anyone.
Okay.
No, don't look at him. Hey, you believe me, don't you?
Of course I do. But John won't, because you were alone with the body, and now your fingerprints are all over the murder weapon.
How am I so stupid? John had his eye on me anyway but now, if I were him, I'd be all over me for this. He knows I did time. It all fits.
Okay, stop. Don't say that.
Natalie, I'm an ex-convict. It tends to raise a red flag with people.
Okay, so we just need to figure out we should go call the police.
Wait. Do we have to?
Jared, what are you saying? That we should just get rid of the body? Okay, so we know who this Landers creep is. What now? We just wait for him to show up again?
John's got an arrest warrant out on him.
Oh, you have enough evidence?
But the time frame works, and he matches the description of the guy you saw.
Well, do you know how he got in and out of B?
We're working with security on that right now.
Well, and in the meantime, what? I just go home and tell Jared that we think that he's public enemy #1, maybe?
There's cause for a little suspicion, that's all.
Well, what if you're right? What if you're right and this is all part of some screwed up plan to get back at me? I know if someone sent me to prison for something that I didn't do and locked me up in a basement, I would be out for revenge.
Slow down, Jess.
Well, what if he's still mad at the entire family because his plan to become a Buchanan backfired?
We don't know anything yet.
Well, you said you think that Jared could be dangerous, right?
Could be.
And I know that you still care about Natalie, so don't you think that she should know about this? All of it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great. Bye. I gotta go tell her.
Stay close to her, all right? If Natalie knows, Jared will find out. If he's guilty of anything, being in the know will make him awful nervous.
You want to put the pressure on him yourself?
No, Natalie already thinks I'm leaning on him too hard. He's not going to talk while I'm there. Now let Jessica tell them, all right? You just watch for Jared's reaction when he finds out that we know that he was in prison with Landers. Yeah, got it. It's Lieutenant John McBain with the Landview PD. Hey, look, I called the warden earlier and he hasn't got back to me yet. Yeah, no, I need some information on 2 former inmates. That would be Jared Banks and Wayne Landers.
Once John sees this body, he's gonna come after me. But no, I'm not saying we should get rid of it.
Well, what are we gonna do then?
The only thing I did wrong was pick up that piece of plaster. So I start with the truth. I say, I came out on the terrace because I thought I saw someone in the yard. Turned out to be this guy. We fought. I clocked him in self-defense.
What, hard enough to kill him?
By accident? Why not? I had to stop him.
No, Jared! That is not the truth. I don't want you to lie. We promised we weren't going to keep any more secrets. You know, and people don't have to make up stories if they don't have anything to hide, but you don't. Besides, the guy who killed him is still out there. He's probably after Jessica and us. We need to call the police.
Okay. You want to call John or should I?
What the hell is John? Going above his head.
What do you think Bo's gonna get here?
I don't know. He said he was coming right over. Do you know it's really creepy knowing that there's a dead body lying right out there?
Oh, someone's coming.
Hi. Hey. Is everything okay? Yeah. Can I just talk to you alone for a second?
Does anyone want to get some air? It's like 20 degrees hotter in here than it is outside.
No,
Yeah, you didn't want to go out there, but why not?
There's something we need to tell you. Natalie, what's wrong? Okay, just don't jump to any conclusions, all right? You need to know that, Oh my God. Okay, just let me explain everything.
Natalie, over here. What's the emergency?
I'm guessing it's him.
McBain.
Brody. John, I think you better get down here.
Was this guy like this when you found him?
Yes.
Didn't move him, try to resuscitate him?
No, he was obviously dead.
What were you doing out here?
Like I said, I thought I saw something in the bushes, so I came out here to check, and he was lying there.
How long ago?
Half hour, 40 minutes.
But you waited to call the police?
Well, Uncle Bo, we were in shock.
Oh. Well, whoever fled the scene is long gone by now.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Missed you too. Brody filled me in.
CSU's on the way. Well, looks like this is the guy who's been stalking the family.
It was Wayne Landers. But you probably knew that already.
How would I know the guy's name? All I've ever seen is a photo of him.
You don't recognize him? Seems like you would. You were in prison together.
Me and this guy. I had no idea we were in the same prison.
At the same time.
It's a big place. You don't exactly get to know all your neighbors.
I'm gonna go take a look before CSU gets here. Thanks.
Whoever did this is still out there. Yeah, that's why I wanted you here, Uncle Bo, not him.
Why is that?
Because for some reason, he has an in for Jared.
So I found this in Landers' pocket.
Anything in the call log?
One outgoing. Made within the last hour. Last call he made before he died.